am of the view that overall we have done a good job. I have great respect for the younger generation. I have confidence in their ability, and looking to the overall picture, I am of the view that the net worth of the balance sheet is positive. There are downsides. And we have to be vigilant enough to protect the values enshrined in the Constitution. Our democracy has taken deep roots. We are participating in transparency and accountability, and a time will come when we will certainly achieve what is known as democratic governance. Friends, there is a difference between democracy and democratic governance. What today we need is good governance. Unfortunately, the political governance sometimes lets us down, and it is there that we should be little vigilant, because I believe that in a democracy, every individual is entitled to his own beliefs, his own perceptions, his own ideologies, but they should not be at the cost of dividing we the people of India, which are the words and the concept enshrined in the preamble to the Constitution. Friends, we have achieved great amount of confidence over the years. Today, over a sustained period of last 5 years, our country has achieved GDP growth rate of almost 8%. It's not a mean achievement. We should be proud of that achievement. Today, we are invited in G8 summit conferences. It is a proud achievement. We are making technological advances. These are proud achievements. These are upsides. But the downside is that we have yet to achieve the concept of inclusive growth. 300 million people may be prosperous, but 700 million people are still suffering deprivation. And it is this deprivation that sometimes leads to tension in the society. If you analyze even certain aspects of terrorism, it comes from this deprivation. And this deprivation was commented about recently in the parliament by Amarendra Sen, the famous Nobel laureate from India. This is where we must consider our preamble, which refers to sovereignty, socialist, secular, democratic Republic of India. If we want true socialism to take its roots in India, we must try to uplift agricultural sector, because when I am referring to absence of inclusive growth, my view is that whereas finance and other sectors are making good progress, it is the agricultural sector which is neglected and which leads to abject poverty. Having said all this, having given to you a broad outline of upside and downsides, friends, let me say that while judging our past performance, let us look at our past performance through the eyes of a human being and not through the eyes of an angel. But when you are looking at the future, look at it through the eyes of an angel, because that is where we must try to achieve the goal and the constitutional dharma, which to my mind, if today in India people understand their constitutional obligations and dharma, I think it is above all other religion, be it Zoroastrianism, Hinduism, Muslim, Islam or any other religion. This is what people should understand, and if they follow that tenet, I think there will be no problems in future. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. May I request Honorable Mr. Justice S.H.Kapadia to kindly give his blessings to the members of Gandhar Mahavidyalaya by giving them a token of gift on behalf of the bar who have come here on our request to recite the national anthem. They are Mr. Bhaumik, Malik Kuntala Bhaumik, Madam Nilima Sharma, Madam Swani Mudgal, Mr. Deepak Kalla. Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. Adish Agarwal, Vice President of the SCBA, to give his formal vote of thanks.
Distinguished judges and members of the bar, let me first express thanks on behalf of SCBA to Lord Indra, who has permitted us to hold this Independence Day celebration. I express thanks on behalf of SCBA to Honorable Mr. Justice Kapadia, Honorable Mr. Justice Altmas Kabir and Mrs. Kapadia, Honorable Mr. Justice V.S. Sirpurkar and Mrs. Sirpurkar, Honorable Mr. Justice D.K. Jain, Honorable Mr. Justice T.S. Singhvi, Attorney General of India, Mr. Milan K. Banerjee, and First Additional Solicitor General of India, Mr. B. Datta, the President of Supreme Court Bar and other office bearers of Supreme Court Bar Association, and distinguished members of SCBA, Mr. Bhati, Vice President of AOR Association, other judges from Delhi and Uttar Pradesh, officials of registry, and members of the press for attending this Independence Day celebration. Thank you.
I request each of us to stand up for national anthem.
भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामी जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you. I request all the distinguished guests to join us for high tea. Thank you.